Yo, what up, y'all? Thank y'all so much for dropping by, man. So, before I dive into it, man, y'all guys already know what to do, man. Make sure you smash that like button, man. It helps the channel to grow. It helps YouTube push the algorithm so more and more people can find us and join this community, man, because we need more fans, man, because this is about to be lit, man. I'm trying to keep this wave going. You know, we're trying to keep this Starfield wave going, man. So make sure you smash that like button, man. It's too many people hating on this game, man. So we need some more love, man. We got to spread the love to, you know what I'm saying, the real true fans of the Xbox community and the gaming industry, man. The real fans, man. This one is for y'all, man, because y'all really do deserve it, man. Y'all actually stuck with Xbox through thick and thin. And now the fruits of your labor is finally paying off with all of these AAA bangers just flooding in the Game Pass and PC day one, man. Stuff like this, man, is going to change the gaming industry, no doubt about it. I don't care who's with it. I don't care who's against it. They can talk crazy all they want to, but we already know Uncle Phil and Xbox is coming for that #1 spot, man. This is the new dream team. These are the new juggernauts of the gaming industry, man. Listen, I have been seeing things go around. People been spectating on the sideline, you know, talking all crazy. You got fanboys over here talking crazy. You got the gaming media like Metacritics and stuff talking all crazy, which is I've been having beef with them like I had beef with Square Enix, talking about, Metacritic's talking about, Xbox ain't have enough AAA bangers, that's why we deduct points from them. Like, what Decepticon decided that would be a good idea? Now everybody jumping on the bandwagon because we already know Starfield is going to be the biggest AAA banger of this generation. We already know that, man. So we about to dive into it. Now, for all of those Decepticons out there kept saying, Xbox and, Uncle Phil, they need to do some more advertising on Starfield, bro. All I have been seeing, scrolling down my timeline, Starfield, advertising, ads, commercials, Starfield, bro. Like, if you don't see it, you don't want to see it. You're trying to ignore it. Like, every time I look up, I'm seeing another ad about Starfield. So if you don't know about Starfield, it's because you're trying to overlook it. If you don't see any ads or people talking about it or channels talking about it, it's because you're trying to ignore it. You don't want to see it because your favorite plastic box, the PS5, don't have it. Let's just call a spade a spade. You're mad because it's exclusive to Xbox and PC and Game Pass cloud gaming. Wherever you can get Game Pass, bro, pretty much. Even on your television, even on your mobile device. So it ain't really no excuse to why you can't play Starfield. If you have brand loyalty, that's on you. I'm gonna be real. If you got like this cult with PlayStation, like you just sworn your life and sworn on your life that, hey man, listen, I'm only gonna forever in a day only play on PlayStation and just sell my soul to Sony, that's on you. That ain't got nothing to do with the fans, you know what I'm saying, or the Xbox community, or the real true diehard gamers that just love gaming. Some people like a little bit of everything, like me. I can admit I like PlayStation AAA bangers. Will I put it over Xbox? No. You know what I'm saying? Would I put it over PC? No. No. I'm just being, but that's just my preference. That's where I choose to play. That's my favorite box or my boxes to play. I'm just being real. I like Game Pass better. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a better value. Check it out. We've been having bangers drop into Game Pass every month this year. And these ponies and fanboys have been continuously overlooking that, which is just amazing. I'm like, how are y'all not seeing this? How are y'all not seeing the roadmap? How do y'all not see all the AAA bangers coming to Game Pass? And y'all keep saying PlayStation is better. Who is putting out this fake news? Like, who is just a brand? It's the brand loyalty, man. They refuse to drop their guard. They refuse to see. They are blinded, man. They are blinded by the truth out here in these gaming streets. It's just sad, bro, that they gotta miss out on AAA bangers like Starfield, bro. Do you know how amazing this game about to be? Because you choose not to touch an Xbox controller or jump into the Xbox ecosystem, which is Game Pass. You refuse to play it You even got some undercover ponies in the Xbox community screaming they ain't gonna touch it because it ain't running 60. I'm gonna wait for the patch to come out, or I'm gonna wait for the 60 FPS performance button to come out. What if it don't never come out, pony? What if this entire generation you gonna wait on 60 FPS and miss an amazing game because you standing on that? You gonna miss it because it's only exclusive to Xbox, Game Pass, and PC. So you're gonna miss one of the biggest AAA bangers of this generation because of brand loyalty. It don't make any sense, man. These ponies never seem to amaze me, man, and I just continue to see it get worse and worse. Like the delusion of them saying PS5 is better than Xbox, it just hit a brick wall. Like you have no legs to stand on. Uncle Phil have blacked Sony. As a matter of fact, Uncle Phil blacked both of Sony eyeballs. Like there ain't no. Come on now, they can't even see which direction to go in. What is PlayStation roadmap at? Oh, I forgot, Foam Stars. They got Foam Stars over there. They got Spider-Man 2. Now that's a AAA banger everybody want to drop into. But for what, like a couple weeks? Back to Starfield. back to Starfield. This is what I'm talking about, man. Now they even got Stalker 2. They making an announcement. They even got Forza Motorsports finna drop. You know, people waiting on Hellblade 2 like myself. You know what I'm saying? Indiana Jones, Perfect Dark, so many more. You know what I'm saying? They're still bringing out add-ons and DLCs and patches to Fallout. What is it? Fallout 4 and Fallout 76 and stuff. They're still building those games, online, or Elder Scrolls and all that. Now, so if those games are still big juggernauts of the gaming industry, like Fallout and Skyrim, you know, Elder Scrolls. I mean to say. How do you feel? How long do you think Starfield is going to go on? These games came out in 2015, right? Somewhere around that. Some of those games, and they're still adding on to them years later. You know what I'm saying? Doing upgrades to them. So I'm pretty sure that 60 FPS button ain't far behind. And for what I'm hearing, man, Starfield gonna drop with DLCs too, which is amazing because nobody expected to even hear something like that. But as big and massive as this game is, right? I've been doing some deep dives. I've been doing some research. I've been looking up things, you know what I'm saying? I've been out here in these gaming streets heavy, in the background, and just looking and checking out some videos, right? And getting a better insight on what Starfield is going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to know more. And when I came across some videos, they're demos, right? And they do a deep dive, but it goes through, you know, every detail of the game. And bro, it put my mindset in an even bigger place to Starfield. Like, I already knew Starfield was going to be amazing, but when you type in Starfield demos, and yes, you can go right now in your search bar and type it in, Starfield demos. Bro, the stuff that I learned, the stuff that I see that you can do with the character, with the weapons, with your spaceship, these different planets, these animals, the detail, the devs, the every little detail that they put into this game to make this game amazing. You're not even gonna think about 60 FPS. Like, I was like not even 0%, bro. The gunfights, all the amazing things you can do, the battles, the stealing ships, the fighting, the exploring, the traveling in this game, the detail, like every little point of this game is gonna be amazing, man. I don't even think they missed a spot. They hit the target on every cylinder, man. I'm talking about, man, they are pumping on every cylinder. They're running, they're hitting the target on everything. This game is gonna be smooth, it's gonna be amazing, it's gonna be well detailed, and they have even more features that they're gonna be modding and adding to the game the longer the game is out. So it's going to get better and better. It's probably going to run smoother and smoother. It's going to look better and better as well. And it's going to start to run at higher frame rates, especially on PC. So you don't have to worry about anything about this game not running properly. You know what I'm saying? They are putting in overtime to give the experience to the fans that they want. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad that we out here listening to these idiotic fanboys that don't know what they're talking about. Just because they want to bash Xbox. This is bigger than them. I'm not even worrying about a pony right now. I'm talking about something that's bigger than them, something that they can't stop, and that's called AAA bangers, all in their face. You know what I'm saying? You know the hurt that comes with when they can't brag that they got the best box anymore, oh, we got the best sales. They're talking about tech stuff. They're talking about technicality stuff. They're talking about split screens and stuff most people don't even care about. Oh, it ain't running at this, or they talking about specs, they talking about SSD, they talking about all the technical stuff, they talking about sales, but they ain't talking about games. We over here on the Team Xbox PC Game Pass talking about games that we about to dive into it, and these jackasses don't want to play it because of brand loyalty. I'm standing beside Jim Ryan. Do you know Jim Ryan will push you in the ocean if you had Did you buy two PS5s? Did you not buy two PS5s? Nah, I only got one. Get out of my face. You know I'm about my money. I'm about my money, honey. So this man don't care about you, and you got brand loyalty. You Decepticon, boy, man. I can't with these fanboys, man. I mean the detail and the hard work that Bethesda and all the studios and all the devs, man, big shout out to y'all, because y'all deserve it, man. Like, y'all really do. Y'all don't get enough appreciation until you see these demos, until you see the background. They don't get enough appreciation on these games. And you had a 1% of little fanboys out here chirping at the bottom on Twitter X, and all these content creators and all these bloggers and vloggers and press talking all crazy. It's gonna be a bust. It ain't gonna be bigger than Baldur's Gate. They keep throwing Baldur's Gate in our face like that's gonna be like an exclusive game or something. Baldur's Gate completely told y'all that it's coming to Xbox. And you got some of these delusional fanboys want a W so bad, bro. They started talking about technical stuff. Oh, y'all ain't got split screen. Oh, y'all ain't running at 60 FPS. Like, we talking about games. We trying to keep it. We trying to bring the fun back to gaming. Something that PlayStation ain't doing. They milking their own fan base. You know what I'm saying? But that's for another video. I want to stay on this topic. We know the bashing gonna come. We know they sitting back in the cut, still talking about trying to bring our spirits down, talking about Redfall. Oh, Redfall was a bust. That was the worst game ever. Starfield gonna be just like that. Yeah, Starfield gonna be like that too. It's gonna be just like Redfall. All these little ponies, we hear them. You think we don't hear them? And the advertising is there. If you're mad and they're not advertising it, bro, if you got a problem, you think they need to sell their Apple, I don't know how you can come up with that. But if you really truly feel like that, man, you should be a pony, bro. Please change your channel to a pony channel. You don't even need to be on Team Xbox. You don't. If you have to be critical, if you got to be you so-called in the Xbox community, and you got to continuously every video drill and bash Xbox on what they not doing right, instead of giving them some props on what they are doing right. I'm just gonna say this, man. If you made it through the Xbox One generation, the Xbox One ecosystem with no games, like all opponents kept saying, it kept rubbing it in our face, right? We ain't had no games. We couldn't clap back with no games, right? The Xbox One generation. They, in their mind, they're stuck in the past. They're not moving forward. They're not being, we believe in generations. They're not being new and innovative like Uncle Phil and Xbox. And now the Xbox community, because they have a real strong community behind them right now. And the fanboys, the ponies, don't like that. They want to see our spirits brought down. They want to see us mad. They want to see us complaining. They want to bash Xbox, but they can't. And it's killing them inside. They hurt. Their feelings hurt. Inside, their feelings are hurting because it's like, oh man, you got someone about to break their tables. You got someone saying that you got some undercover ponies in the Xbox community talking about they need to sell it to Apple. You got some of them in Walmart and Target talking about, look, PlayStation is outselling Xbox. You got some of them talking about frame rate, talking about they ain't gonna touch no game that's running at 30 because they feel like they got ripped off. And Xbox was a false advertisement. Who have played a PS5 game running at 8K? That's okay. I don't know. What game was God of War running at 8K? Was Forspoken running at 8K? Is Foam Stars going to run at 8K? Is Spider-Man 2 going to run at 8K? Why are y'all trying to push these false narratives like PlayStation's gonna be running at 8K? You know what I'm saying? Really? They can't even run at 1080p steady. They can't even run at 720p on PS5. PS5s was burning down left and right, but they want to push it even harder. Man, listen. First of all, you're flipping pancakes on the first PS5. Now you're gonna be cooking pot roast on this one. Come on, man. This is a joke. 8K? Really? Who got an 8K TV that you can think of right now? It's crazy, man. 8K? Like, the only thing Sony is doing is remakes, cash grabs, double dipping. They're bringing old games back from the past, you know, polishing them up, just give them some lipstick and eyelashes and throw it out there for $70. That's all they're doing. They're double dipping, cash grabs. And the fanboys know that's what they're doing. That's why they're upset and mad. They ain't being new and innovative. They don't believe in generations like Jim Ryan love to say. That dirty dog, that snake. Man, Sony is the greediest, shadiest, low down, dirtiest gaming company I ever seen in my life, man. Like, I'm telling you, do not believe them. Do not have brand loyalty this generation. If you had it, just throw it out the window. I'm telling you, man, do not have brand loyalty, man. It's not worth the pain. It's not worth the struggle. It's not worth it. Like, all you're doing, man, listen, all you doing is hurting your own feelings. That's it. That's all you doing. You're just hurting your own feelings, man. Like you're trying to team up with people that don't even like you. You got some undercover ponies in the Xbox community trying to team up with ponies that low key don't even like them. They invite them on their podcast and their channels to bash them, to bash Xbox, and they have to sit there and take it like a punching bag. Like, bro, are you serious right now? Or do you like being the laughing stock? Are you have to clout chase that much? Like, it's annoying at this point, bro. Like your content is whack. You're whack. Don't nobody even want you in the Xbox community. Just leave. Please leave. Exit the building. You know what I'm saying? Let us continue to win. Get out of the way of greatness. That's all I say. Because you already know Xbox is the new dream team, man. Move out of the way, pony. We don't want you here. You're not wanted. You're never going to be wanted. You're just coming here to stir up everything and be in the way. Just because you want to be heard, you want a voice in the gaming industry, but don't nobody want to hear your voice at this point. We want to play games. We want to play Starfield. We want to play those AAA bangers day one. We want the value that Xbox have been bringing. We want the value that Xbox have been bringing to the gaming industry. Something that Sony don't want to do. Something that Jim Ryan don't want to do is that's compete with Game Pass with PlayStation Plus Premium, man. I'm gonna leave it right there, man. But you guys already know what to do, man. Make sure you smash that like, that subscribe button, man. If you want to order some things or support the channel, the links will be in the description, man. Thank you and peace.